I am not an old man, I will have you know. What? And hello. So I fixed the bug from last stream. I unfortunately had to start a new save because of it, but I fixed it. It was caused by 2 mods. So, yeah. Anyway, let's start up. Okay, I might be an old... Fine, I might be an old man to you, but you're just a child to me then. You know what, I'm never gonna say something like that again, considering, YouTube's track record. What are you doing? No, you can haul. Work. There we go. Wandering. Why? Oh, no. Yep. Well, you're referring to me as an old man, that means you're a child. I'm gonna have to actually turn down the music on, for me, because it's actually really, really loud. There we go. Now they should start collecting everything. There we go. How long until these things wake up? Dormant. Even care for real. Alright. What is this? This is a mechanoid grav engine. This is a heavy charge annihilator. That is a mass driver. Why are you just wandering? Okay, that's good enough with everything. I don't care about the little bit of silver. Nope, you can get in the ship. You can get in the ship. Oh, no, it's fine. And you get in the ship as well. I need to I want to launch the ship. We need to go down here. So we can... Wait, what's this? That is foggy, increased animal wildlife, oak tree grove, anima flora, jadeite, and jadeite mountains. I've got no idea what any of that is. What's that? Noble steeds, horses and donkeys will appear in this area. Free food. Crew, no grav engine tech. Damn it. Jump to there, jump to here. Grav power. Launch again. There we go. Okay, that's good. Timed out by YouTube earlier. Damn. I've done a lot of stuff, but I've never been timed out on YouTube before. Yeah, discard the map. And I'm someone who likes to purposely piss people off. Okay, so where am I gonna land? What is that? That's a rabbit. You see how I have to, yeah. Move. Well, I mean, I'm launching the second I can, because I need grav research. So I'm not going to be planting anything, so I need to kill animals, so I guess I can just sit anywhere. Sit here. There we go. Second. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird to get timed out for that, because I know for sure I have said hella worse stuff. Throw these two down here. And then entertainment, I'll throw a horseshoe pin there. And then I will also throw making refinery biofuel. I want the small one. As for the small one, I'm also going to have to do something that's going to look insanely dumb. Throw another one there. And then throw a door there. Now I just want to cut down some trees. And decided after he died me out to say he doesn't tolerate that behavior, etc. Ah, okay. Good. Wait, I probably should hand out weapons. What are you good at? You are good at shooting. You get a gun. What are you good at? You are good at... You're good at... You're better at melee than shooting. You get the breach axe. And you... We don't have another gun. You're just unarmed. Hand. So you are... Oh yeah. I guess it's understandable. So you're a researcher. And you got some building, but yeah. I'm gonna turn on hunting for you. And I'll throw down a research bench. Guess it's understandable to be a bit frustrated. Let's throw down a research bench there. And I will go over and grab solar panels. Wait, is solar panels over here? Yeah, it is. Here it is. And then we need... comms console. There we go. And I will do bills, make from wood. Do until you have X. Let's say 40. Then make astrofuel, do forever. Okay, so we also got to designate an area. So what I might do actually is I have a very dumb idea. Where is damn temperature? Environment. Cool. Wait, pollution. Wall mounted cooler. That's fine. Let's throw you here. I'm gonna turn the inside of the ship into a freezer. And I'll throw a butchering spot out here. And manage zone, stockpile zone. Make a stockpile here for animal corpses. And now I will designate donkeys, reindeer and doe, bucks, alpacas, wild boars, turkeys, not raccoons, I like raccoons, I don't fuck with geese, rabbits, and squirrels. All of them have now been designated for hunting. And you can do crafting as well, because I think that's there we go. Now I'll go to here, do butchering, do forever. Prioritize delivering. Prioritize delivering. Immediately after you do that, go make this. There we go. Now that that's done, we put it at -19. We need this food butchered before it rots. And now you can go sleep. More about that later. Yep, 1.4 days. Till the next launch. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Gonna have this deconstructed as well. Cook. For whatever reason, cooking is under butchering, so I'm gonna have to enable cooking. Where is it? Writing, research, dark study, cleaning, crafting, tailorsmith, plant cut, mine, grow, construction, hunt, cook, handle. Yeah, it is under cooking. And that's kind of dumb. A young vagabond needs aid. Wait, what's going on? Oi, laddie, is that how you do it? I'm not sure what you mean. Shoot. Okay, you know, I'm gonna quickly install another mod. Oi, laddie. I'm going to quickly install another mod. While I do that, I guess I'll switch to display while I do it. So, workshop. Rimworld. Feel. All time. Is Aussie bad? I've never heard someone say laddie before. I'm gonna be honest. I've heard people call another person a lad, but not laddie. Where is the mod? Expanded. Where is the damn work mod? Yeah. Where is it? Work. No work. Mac work tab. Compact work tab. Work tab. Better work tab. Tab. Yeah, no, it's not an offensive word. Work tab reorder, Myth Robots. Work tab support. Compact headers. What the hell is it supposed to be? Enclose the option to have vertically oriented columns. This mod is simple. Rotate column by. You have a screen. Work tab. Compatibilities. This mod has been tested. Found a number of priority masters. Fluffies. Work tab. There it is. That's the mod. To be fair, Australians are very hard to offend. Why the hell is Gary's mod getting a patch now? Yeah, I've heard other Australians use slurs and stuff in normal conversation. Nice house, standalone work tab. Damn. I don't care, it should work. Save and apply. Okay. Now we just got to give it a second. Now we're just gonna wait 5 minutes for it to load. So, I don't know, let's just look at Project Moon Reddit. While we wait. New top this month. Blood Fiend team. I kill. I provide defensive and offensive buffs for everyone. Want skill powers for Don. Provide skill power, headline, and damage for everyone. I generate Blood Feast and tank. Sync team. I actually did not know that about Blood Fiend teams. I'm gonna be honest, I just used them all to try to kill. Obliterate this crazy wretch. You know, quite literally, I'm gonna quickly do my dailies actually on Limbus. I'm gonna quickly do dailies just while this is loading. I might as well, considering it's gonna take a second. Damn it. The Sinclair is the shortest out of all of them. Do that. Jump to drive. excavation. There you go, my dailies are done. I'll just grab the rewards. There we go. Quickly put some XP on Honolulu. Do my daily cheat pull. And there we go. Yeah, no, I was just doing it. Wait, what the hell? What the fuck? I've got to try to relaunch it again, damn it. Oh, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Launch this. Rimpi. What? What? So all my mods got disabled. Because of work tab. That's garbage. Aren't you a... I don't know what a tetchy is. Please don't tell me all my mods actually got disabled. Tried to add a work tab mod, but that seems to... It disabled everything. What? Well, there's one way. Load mod list from save. Confirm. Okay. Gonna restart. There we go. Gonna close this. I need to activate task manager. Close you. I am intelligent with technology. It's just some stuff is dumb. Rimworld. Work tab 1.6. There we go, work tab continued. Good enough for me. Now I gotta launch Rimpi. Throw on that. Click save. Sort. Ignore issues and sort because that's actually not an issue. Save. Wait, what's your issue? Run. Oh yeah, no, I could most definitely. Welcome to the stream, Zoe. I've actually built a computer before. It's underneath my desk. I haven't used it in a long time, but I haven't. I have built a computer before. Not much. Currently trying to fix errors with Rimworld. I thought I fixed all the errors, like, off stream, but apparently I didn't. So, while the game loads, Rimworld, this is Reddit. Let's look at that. I actually haven't looked at this in a long time. Why don't I use it? I just haven't had an opportunity to use it because it's a server. Research. How the fuck do you do that? That's the highest research speed you get in vanilla Rimworld. I got 900. How the hell do you do that? Dude, is that an Architech? Alright, fast. How do you achieve that? Stack every single work speed buff, I guess. That what? Which are you gonna play? I'm just trying to play Rimworld, but I'm waiting for the game to launch. I just haven't had any. I just haven't needed a server yet. I did in the past, but I haven't recently. Prosthetic arm fight. That's just the weapon for the claw of Seacore. How remote works. It's not working at the moment. I've tried to fix it. That's why I'm trying to wait for it to load. Huh. Naked Man versus Centipede of Destruction. That thing launches fire. Like, it incinerates an area. A 10-tile area, I'm pretty sure it incinerates. Has this loaded yet? No. Calm before the storm. Grow up, I wanna be. Yeah, that's a lot of prosthetics. The only thing this man has that's still organic is his skin. Damn. And his, wait, no. Yeah, no, his stomach's even robotic. I was gonna say his stomach's flesh, but no. Everything except his skin's been replaced. I forgot that you can't click that. Gloomy, Sunder... What the... I really gotta stop clicking on those. Is that a set? Wait. Huh. Beast Man and Insect. Has this loaded yet? No. That child is fucked. There is no way around it. That child is dead. It is doomed. Well, close this. Rimworld should be ready by now. Nope, still not ready. I'm just gonna have to just wait here for a second. Just gotta wait for a second. Yep, it's just doing the final loading, and then we can launch the game again. Oh yeah, I need a bloody redo music. There we go. There we go. Damn it. Why the hell did it crash? Run again. The game crashed. What fun. Just gotta love it when the games don't work. First it was Angel Engine, and now it's Rimworld. Just gotta sit here for, yeah, for 5 minutes. Damn. I don't know, let's just throw this up. Let's scroll Twitter. Or X. No, it was made by a friend of mine, an old friend of mine. I don't really talk to them anymore, unfortunately. The assignment was come as your favorite Disney character. I mean, the kid did it well. I'd say assignment complete. That snake really wants to pretend to be dead as well. People won't kill each other if we ban guns. People before guns. Yep. Why don't I go for like... Because I'm in the process of getting a VTuber model. I don't know if it feels to open Steam after your paycheck drops. Look at these. What are these? What kind of snake are these? Look like pieces of grass with heads. Yeah, I commissioned it a while ago. They're like pieces of grass with heads. A flock of lawn flamingos can pick a T-Rex clean in under 90 seconds. Damn, that is brutal. I don't really remember, unfortunately. When someone values my property more than their life, you want some buck? This bunny wants you to feel better. Nope, I can't scroll down. I don't know why that's on my feed, but I can't scroll down. Back to waiting for Rimworld. Almost done, at least. Just gotta wait on this. Okay. I think I paid around the same price. Or I'm paying around the same price. Okay, yes. Is it gonna crash? Please don't crash. Please don't. Yes! It didn't crash this time. Yay. Now load. Load. Load anyway. Please do not die. Config warning, yep. Why does my game perform better at a higher speed? Damn. Prioritize, replace. Broken point. Yep, replace it. Right, so if I check here. You've got to be kidding me. Well, another mod's decided to break. I might just leave for a bit. I've already recommended her to me, I'm pretty sure. Wait, let's sync up. Yeah. Yeah, you've already recommended her to me on Discord. Thanks for the offer, but I'm fine at the moment. Save. Put to main menu. I need to check this. Damn it. Rumor has it. Whatever reason, work tab caused it to break, but why? Load game. Okay, tree not finished generating. Okay. Hard to generate. I'm just an idiot. And I don't know how to read instructions. Just great. Oh, didn't I? Sorry. Thought I did. Wait, open link quest. For medicine. Oh, these were the vagabonds. It's a bunch of children. I'm not helping them. Writing, all in crafted food, tailoring, smithing, planting. Oh my! What? Okay, I'm gonna have to remove one of the mods. Mods. Work tab. Compact. Save and apply change. What? I don't know what you mean. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll recheck the message. Just got to wait on this. Just gotta wait again. Yeah, I got Discord on my other monitor. Launch this. Here we go. Please work this time. That's gonna take a second. And yep, it's broken. Just great. Damn it. Don't have a fork. Damn it. I love trying to fix these damn problems. And I need to damn close the game again. Rimworld. And task again. Still trying to fix this. Hopefully it's fixed now. How's the weather? Very inconsistent. 1 second it's very hot, 1 second it's very cold, 1 second it's raining, 1 second it's dry. Did who leave? Wait, did who leave? I'm gonna be honest, I have not heard anything about Ohio lately. Or much about America. Huh. And my damn PNG's breaking. Just great. There we go. Options, mod options. So, which one is it? Work mode, work tab. Didn't I disable it? Load game. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, the spiders aren't bad once you get used to them. You just kind of got to get used to spiders, to be honest. It seems like this model is broken. I can see the damn grass through it. Ever seen a house centipede? No, I have not. Sounds quite odd. Deconstruct that. Build that. Yeah, sure, I'll look it up in a second. Prioritize working on that. I'll just quickly build this shelf, and then I'll look it up. House centipede. It's not the worst bug I've seen. I've seen worse. Hmm. Yeah, I've had worse bugs living in my houses. Don't remember any name. I don't. To be fair, I never bothered to look up their names or anything. I just kind of accepted they were there. Solar flare. Yes, great. Helios is ready to launch again. Can we launch? Even though there's a solar flare, can I launch it? Because I'd very much like to. Yep, we can. Where do we want to go? Let's go up here. What's that? That is a smoke geyser. Source, smoke, reducing visibility. Let's go here. Begin. Ah. Yeah, I'm used to being watched by bugs. I mean, hell, I've got like a few spiders in my room right now. Discard this map. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just used to bugs. I'm used to a lot of bugs and stuff and spiders. The only reason I would kill a spider is they go near my bed. I'm fine. They can go anywhere in my room as long as they don't go near my bed. My bed is the one line I draw. Where am I going to move it? I want to move it closer to the middle of the map. Confirm land. Yeah, most don't really care. Although I did have a friend, an old friend of mine was absolutely terrified of spiders. Like, full on absolutely terrified. So I'm just quickly trying to do something in the background. There we go. Damn it, we still have a solar flare here. That sucks. We've got 1.9 days. Because it's... Why the fuck it's so hot? Hold open. Hold open. That's absolutely ridiculous. Deconstruct that. Can I... Storage. Is there any kind of like fridge I can make? No. Hmm. Yep, let's jump over it and deconstruct that. Won't mind that. But that's red ward. Yep. So we're now completely out of fuel. Just great. Actually, oh yeah. Damn. I don't even keep track of how many bugs I see normally. Minor break risk. You. Why? Recreation to prep. Go! I forgot to grab a mod that allows me to force people to do recreation, damn it. Damn. Here we go. Now it should start calling. Let's go. Furniture, table. Someone's gonna get punched. Why? Why are you gonna punch someone? That's assault. That's illegal. That's a crime. Frozen, yeah. Ah. Damn. That there. Yeah, true. That is understandable. Well, if you're gonna hit them, make sure you put a book to that. Make sure you put a book against them first, so that way you leave no bruises. So, simple. Simple meals. Cook. Do forever. Actually, no, don't do forever. Do until we have 10. Hey, you got any beer? No, I do not have beer. The only alcohol I drink is vodka or Fireball. What do you mean I can't drink? In Australia, you can drink at 18. I'll literally go grab my Fireball and have a sip out of it. Yeah, I can. 19 in Australia, the legal drinking age is 19. Where is the damn research? Over here. Yeah, sure, I'll go grab Fireball. Yep. Oh well, there's always illegal drinking. Hungry Jack's or Burger King, as it's called in your country, and background acting. That's fine. I actually need to check my email real quick to see if I've gotten anything. Yeah. Make that. Make that. Then make that. And then make that. And then you're free. Ah, okay. Gift from Polity Charter. Demand. Damn. Ah, neat. Gotta love relatives that let you drink. Yeah, beer's like an acquired taste. Okay, so it's yeah, slowly gaining power. Can you toggle that? No, flick switch. Yeah. Wasn't hard on. Yeah. Most likely it wasn't. Because I've got a mini fridge right next to me. I can literally... The first thing I ever bought when I had money was a mini fridge. Supposed to build a drain instead. So in 9 hours we can launch, but I need fuel. Ah. Damn. Unfortunately, I do not have work this week, but next week I've got work, and then the week after that I've got 2 works. So yay. Well, I've literally got work on my birthday. I have to work on my birthday. So, yeah. There we go. Now we'll be able to launch it in 4 hours. Anything I want to quickly mine? There's plenty of patented machinery. Yeah, I'll designate some of that to be mined. Damn. I don't ask for days off. If I am offered a shift, no matter what, I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, I have never asked for a day off, to my knowledge. Kangaroo. Hi, I am doing good. How are you, Nezo? Welcome to the stream. I really need to put up a damn chat thing in either the left or the right corner, but I just keep forgetting. That's good to hear. Be finished. My day is going good. How's yours? Yeah. I have literally never had people stay over at my house before. So, unfortunately, I cannot vibe with what you're saying, Kiwi and Apple, because I've never experienced that. Ah, damn. I've never actually been in a house with a basement before. I've been in a house with an attic but no basement. Yeah. I've got a little bit of an accent. People mistake it for a British accent, even though it's not British. It's damn South Australian. Because I was not one of those popular kids. I was one of those weird kids. Okay, well, we've mined some of them anyway. An Aurora. Damn. So you should get a mood boost. Slave and colony plateau habitat. Steadily no android passionate to lead for passion education sure. No expectations. If that's not you, yeah. But weird, you don't mean gross weird. Yeah, I did. I was not one of the gross weird. I was one of those kids that would just kind of vanish, then suddenly appear in a place you'd never expect to see me. Like on top of a pile of 10 chairs, or in an area of the school you're not allowed to be, like on the roof. I did try to get on the roof once. Didn't go well. Been in a few places you're not supposed to be at my school, actually. They've got a damn painting of Jesus being crucified. at my old school. I don't go there anymore because I graduated. Just go. Wait a second. Yeah, I went to a religious school. Had a painting of Jesus being crucified. Yeah, I did graduate. Where am I gonna go? Where would be interesting to land? Let's just continue up this way, I guess. What's over here anyway? Toxic. Damn. No, I'm turning 19. I'm not near 20. You're over-exaggerating my age. Yeah, no, I went to a private school. True, yeah. Begin. Yeah, turning 19. Launch. Discard this map. Yep. So, what is that? That is jade. Just land here. There we go. Oxygen leak. I don't care. No. Now, in Australia, you can drink alcohol if you're underage, as long as you are under the supervision of an adult, as well as when you're 19, when you turn 18. Nah, it's fine. No, I do need a generator. Or a better way to generate. I need a generator. Did you know, yeah. It's funny, you can join the military at 18 and kill a man, but you gotta be 21 to drink alcohol. Imagine being old enough to kill someone or use multi-million-dollar machinery, but you can't drink alcohol. Yeah. I was somewhat of a quiet kid in school, yeah. Although there was a bet before we left school of how long it would take before I end up in prison. And why I'd end up in prison. I think a teacher was involved in it. Yeah. A very popular saying in my class is don't ask clutchskelly why he knows that. Or do not ask him to elaborate further. How long? I wasn't told. No one told me. I know which teacher was involved, but I don't know how long the bets were, because for whatever reason everyone just refused to tell, because no one told me. No, it's fine. I almost finished with research. I should do some of the roles, set up some of the roles, culture, ritual spot. Yeah. I won't be going to prison anytime soon, at the very least. Begin. There we go. Another role change. Pan. Pilot. Piloting ability. We already got one of those. Arcseer. So, piloting. Pilot. Wind grinder. There we go. Now, piloting should be better, and research should go quicker. Okay, sleeping 70%. Damn, that's pretty early. Yeah, it is. It is 9:40 a.m. For me, I start streams at 8 a.m. I wake up at 7 a.m. Yes. Why not? Might as well deconstruct the oxygen system, considering we don't need it. Yeah. Construction. Construction. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Yep. Yeah. Hmm. I have already. A pack of meat. What? Damn. Yeah, continue. Solar generator. Power. Solar panels. Ah. Yeah, I hated doing homework. Inspection. Damn. Hmm. Furniture. Reinstall that. There. Yeah, I'm good. Throw that there. Damn, this research is going to take forever. Solar panel. So this is a produces electricity. Solar paneling. Stores high amounts of electricity for later use. Constructs in the grav ship substructure. Grav ship capacity do not obstruct movement. I'm not a lightweight, but I'm not strong either. Designate, turn that on. And I'm going to need to have the chop wood. Am I funny drunk? I don't know. I've never really actually gotten drunk before. Yeah. Yeah, I've never actually gotten drunk before. I've always known when to stop. So I can launch now, but I don't really have resource. Ground core detected ancient stockpile. Whereabouts is it? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to head up there. What's this? Hmm. Some of Rimworld is just sitting around and waiting, to be honest. There is just some moments where you've got nothing to do. What is simple bake? Simple bake? Do until X. Yeah. You might want to go to sleep then. No idea. Not the most interesting stream, unfortunately, today. I'm going to be streaming a different game tomorrow. Although, I'm not sure what game I'll stream, actually, tomorrow. Let me check what games I can stream. Sure. I mean, I went to bed at like 8 last night. I might stream Repo. Yeah, I might stream Repo tomorrow. Damn. To be fair, I normally, before I started streaming and actually trying to get a sleep schedule, I went to bed at like 1 to 2 a.m. at the earliest. Sometimes I went to bed at 4 a.m. Yeah, it was combat extended that was causing the bug. Nothing to wear. Damn. I was wondering what was causing that bug. What's up? Yeah. Just know it always gets worse. Yeah. Quest available, the Fleeing Knight. Yeah. Yeah, it only gets worse. I know it seems bad, no. I know it seems bad now, but just know. It's gonna get worse. Okay, I'm gonna launch the ship one more time. And then I'm gonna end the stream. So let's just, I need you to haul all this. Yeah. But can you haul that? There we go. Let's launch ship. What's over here? We have to go over here anyway. That is wetlands, wet climate, and increased animal life. So crew count, roster, pilot ability, Rubert's piloting ability. Begin. Okay. And he's just gonna chill outside of the ship. That man is hanging on for dear life. Yeah, that is true. You got to nap and everything. Man's just hanging on for dear life. Yeah, that's good at least. Yeah. Confirm landing. We can just land here. Oh, landed on top of a rabbit. And the rabbit's dead. Perfect trajectory. During the launch, executed a flawless flight path calculated and ensured the ship wasted no motion or trying to precise. Based on the grav ship launch, there was a positive outcome. Damn. Okay. Neat. Anyway, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Thank you for coming, Kiwi and Apple. We'll look for a good school for culture. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck with all your schooling stuff. I have to unfortunately end the stream here. Hopefully the stream tomorrow will be longer than this one. I want to have at least like a 2-hour or 3-hour stream tomorrow. So, see ya. Have a good rest of your day or night.